Welcome to another session of Wireless Communication Networks, Unit 1, Wireless Communications and Systems Fundamentals, Modern Wireless Communication Systems. Today we discuss about the topic on trunking and grade of service. Trunking and grade of service. Here, why you are going for this trunking concept in communications, especially for telecommunications, and what is the use of grade of service? Nothing but here trunking is nothing but whether the telephone lines are busy or not. Here the telephone circuits are busy, nothing but we are under wait time or we are getting busy. At that time we have to calculate grade of service, that is we have to calculate the performance of a system for a particular trunking period. Suppose you are going to a library, only the textbooks are available for a particular subject is only textbooks, 10 textbooks, but available students in the class is 60 students, but available textbooks only 10. That is, whenever the textbooks are less for a particular subject, but more number of students you can utilize by the sharing the books. Sharing the books. Similar thing, trunking also, the number of channels or telephone circuits are less, but number of customers are more. At that time, how to utilize the limited channels or limited telecommunication circuits is nothing but trunking. Here in cellular mobile data system, trunking is very important for utilization of limited radio spectrum. Here the trunking is nothing but depends upon the number of channels are available to access the number of users based upon demand. Based upon the demand. Here in this trunking radio system, here the channels are allocated to a user per call basis only. Per call basis only. Once the termination of a call, automatically the channel can be immediately returned to the pool of available channels. Here nothing but suppose you are going to a library, 10 textbooks are available, only 10 students are taking that 10 textbooks. After completed that period, suppose the library given only 10 days time, then automatically after 10 days, automatically the students, you have to return the textbooks to the library. Next students can be take that textbooks. That is, the pool of available textbooks are available in the library. Once we are using the textbooks, again we have to return to the library. The same thing, once the channel is used per call basis, and after termination of a call, automatically the channel can be returned to the pool of available channels. Here the channels are available either fixed manner or dynamic manner. All we discussed in the previous sessions about channel assignment. The channel assignment will be either fixed or dynamic channel assignment. Here the telephone company uses trunking theory to determine number of telephone circuits are needed to allocate for office buildings with hundreds of telephones, and the same principles are used in cellular mobile data system also. Nothing but suppose you are you have to check a multinational company for contact. They are given in website contact us. They are given some phone number. After phone number in bracket, 2 lines, 3 lines, 5 lines. Nothing but for the same number we are getting more number of lines. Without busy we are getting. Without busy here as the number of phone lines are decreases, then automatically we are getting busy. Nothing but suppose 40 telephone lines are there. It is useful only for 40 users. When 100 users are coming, nothing but only 40 users are using the telephone circuits. The remaining 60 users are under busy. We're getting busy. Suppose we are getting 100 telephone circuits are there, but users are 40. Nothing but it always anytime we are not getting any busy. Not getting in busy. Here to calculate the capacity or performance of the trunking theory is defined by grade of service. Grade of service. That is the performance of a trunking theory we have to calculate by grade of service. This trunking theory developed by Erlang. That's why we are calculating the grade of service in terms of Erlangs only. Erlangs. Suppose a channel used by the user for 30 minutes during 1 hour. Suppose 1 hour is there. We had every 1 hour we had to calculate the performance of the system. In a particular hour, they are using the particular 30 minutes. It suppose which is equivalent to Erlangs is 0.5 Erlangs. Suppose the grade of service, the original definition of the grade of service is a measure of the ability of a user to access trunked system during a busiest hour. That calculate the performance of a telecommunication system in a busiest hour. You know what is the busiest hour in a day? Nothing but in early mornings from 6 to 8. It is not the busiest hour. That is the people are you can be go for their personal works. Suppose after 10 o'clock only, all maximum people are reached to their offices or whatever it may be, and they are doing work. At that time, use the telephone circuits or mobile data systems for our office purpose, whatever it may be. Nothing but suppose in between 10 to 12, or it may be morning 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. It is the busiest hour. Or evening after 6 o'clock, after 4 o'clock, 4 to 6 p.m. also busiest hour. Busiest hour. It depends upon the office timings. That is, the grade of service is a benchmark used to define the desired performance of a particular trunked system by specifying a desired likelihood of a user obtaining channel access given a specific number of channels available in the system. That is the best method to calculate a performance of a trunked system when the number of channels are available and how many number of channels are utilized and how many number of users are under busy condition in a particular time. Whenever the GOS is typically given as the likelihood that a call is blocked or we are getting delay to set up a call. This is about grade of service. Right, before going to trunking theory mathematical part, we are going for some definitions, common definitions which we are used in trunking theory. First one is setup time. Setup time is nothing but the time required to allocate a trunked radio channel to a requesting user. Suppose we are going for dial a number in your mobile phone. When it takes some time to connect a call, that is the time is called as setup time. That is the time required to allocate a trunked radio channel to a requesting user. Next, blocked call. Nothing but a call which cannot be completed at the time of request due to congestion, also referred as a lost call. That is, sometimes we are getting nothing but suddenly the call should be disconnect. Other than this, lost a call or it is called a blocked call. Next one, holding time. Once is average duration of a typical call. This is denoted by capital H. The units are seconds. Suppose your call should be connected and how much time you are utilize the particular call. Suppose some are using 1 minute completed, some are they are using in terms of hours also they are can be used that particular telephone network. That is called the holding time. Next, traffic intensity. Here it is a measure of channel time utilization which is the average channel occupancy measured in Erlangs. That is unit is Erlangs. That is how much time the particular user utilizes a particular channel is called as the traffic intensity. It is denoted by capital A and units are Erlangs. And next one is load. Here load is nothing but traffic intensity across the entire trunk radio system. Nothing but it is which is equal to traffic intensity, depends upon traffic intensity. That's why it is also measured in terms of Erlangs. Next one is grade of service. Here the grade of service is nothing but a measure of congestion which is specified as the probability of a call being blocked. That is the probability of a call being blocked. The units are Erlang B. The other definition is the probability of a call being delayed. The call is delayed beyond a certain amount of time. Units are Erlang C. Next one is request rate. The average number of call requests per unit time. It is denoted by lambda. It is automatically inverse of the seconds is the unit. For a request time within a particular 1 minute, how many number of users are requested for made a call? That is request rate. These are some of the definitions which are commonly used in trunking theory. Here, based upon that above table, here the traffic intensity offered by each user is equal to call request rate multiplied by the holding time. Right, that is traffic intensity per a user. That is A. A is nothing but traffic intensity and the suffix is user. Traffic intensity for a user which is equal to, it is a multiplication of call request and holding time. Nothing but suppose we are made a call. How much request time we are getting? That is, if I have to dial a number with before connecting, it takes some time to connect. That is request time. After connecting, how much time you are utilizing the particular channel? That is multiplication, which is equal to traffic into a particular user. That is AU, which is equal to lambda H. Suppose this is only for one user. This is only for one user. Suppose capital U users are available. Capital U users are available. Then automatically, what is the total intensity? Capital A, which is equal to U times of AU. Only single user is AU. For U users are multiplication U multiplication with AU, which is equal to, we are getting traffic intensity A. Right. Next. Capital C is channel truncate system. Capital C is channel truncate system. If the traffic is equally distributed among the channels, then the traffic intensity per channel now. Before we are taking per user. Now it is go for based on channel. Then intensity, that is A suffix C channel, that is which is equal to U times of AU divided by C. U times of AU divided by C. All right. Suppose we are getting, this is the main formulas to calculate traffic intensity per a user, traffic intensity per a total system, and traffic intensity for a channel. Here, based upon these three, to calculate grade of service. Suppose the grade of service we are getting is 2% blocking. What is the meaning of 2% blocking? Out of 100 calls, 2 calls are blocked under busiest hour. Busiest hour. Suppose there are two types of trunking systems which are commonly used. The first type is queuing for a call request. Suppose we are dial a call. Suppose the channels are busy. We are not getting any channel to connect. Nothing but we are under queue. That is, we are wait for some time. Again, we are go for request a call, redial up to connect. That is the first type of trunked system. Trunked system. That is the thing. But if no channels are available, the requesting user under blocked without access and is free to try again later. Try again later. This is about the first type of trunked system. Right. Here in this first one, right? Check first one. What are the steps required? The first step is okay. There are memoryless arrivals of request, implying that all users, including blocked users, may request a channel at any time. Now I am calling. Suppose the call is blocked, nothing but no channel available. Again, we are going for redial. At the time of redial, not only me, other users also trying to same number. Next, the probability of a user occupying a channel is exponentially distributed so that longer calls are less likely to occur as described by any exponential distribution. Nothing but the number of blocked calls are increases with respect to time, then automatically it is exponentially increases in a graph. Next one, there are finite number of channels are available in the trunking pool system. Trunking pool system. At that time only, that is very less number of channels are available compared to number of users. Here Erlang B is a formula to calculate the grade of service when the call is blocked. Nothing but we are under queue condition. Then probability of blocking, which is equal to a power c divided by c factorial divided by summation of k equal to 0 to c a power k divided by k factorial, which is equal to grade of service. Here c is nothing but the number of trunked channels. Number of trunked channels. Here see this one, the general capacity of Erlang B systems. Suppose the number of channels is only 2. This is different types of Erlangs. Tables, number of channels with left we are getting how much GOS, 1%, 5%, 2%, 1%, like this. Next, the second kind of trunked system is one in which a queue is provided to hold a calls which are blocked. Queue is provided to hold calls which are under blocked condition. That is nothing but we are getting delay. Blocked calls delay. That is, it is a measure of GOS is defined as a probability that a call is blocked after waiting a specific length of time in the queue. Nothing but we are redialing, automatic redial. After 5 times automatic redial, it is suppose no channel available, automatically it is disconnected. Nothing but this is the second kind. This is to calculate by the Erlang C. Then the GOS, which is equal to probability of delay, is greater than 0, which is equal to a power c divided by a power c plus c factorial multiplied with 1 minus a by c multiplied with summation of k equal to 0 to c minus 1 a power k by k factorial. Right. The other one we have to calculate the probability of delay or probability of blocking. That is PR, which is delay is greater than t now, which is equal to PR of delay greater than 0 multiplied with PR of delay is greater than t divided by delay of greater than 0. Right. How much delay we are getting? How much delay? That is, we are calculating average delay, capital T. That is capital T, which is equal to PR of delay greater than 0 multiplied with H by C minus A. H by C minus A. What is H? Holding time. What is meant by C? Channels. What is meant A? Traffic intensity. This is a method to calculate grade of service for a trunking theory. Here, what it meant by trunking theory? It depends upon the number of channels and number of users. What is grade of service? It is used to calculate the performance of a system when the users are used in the telephone circuits under busiest hour. Here we have to calculate probability of delay or probability of blocking under two kinds of trunking theory. The first one is under users are under queue. Second one is users are blocked due to delay. This is about trunking theory and grade of service. Do you have any query? Type your query in the chat box. Thank you very much for attending today's session.